Well. Take off, mate.
That's my dog, Jose, eh?
Yeah, sounds like some of that new punk rock, eh?
Eh? In the Great White North, eh?
Yeah. Take
Hey.
off, you poser.
It is
Good
the
evening.
year. What does he
Good
say?
evening.
It's the year 3000. Hoser mutants are taking over the world, eh?
Yeah. Most of the time, the land is swarmed by mutants.
You know that thing? I got to put new batteries in it, but it's got two buttons on the side, and one says one does the coo noise, and the other, if you press the other button, it goes it's a jelly.
We found this rat in like your beer.
So I heard we get free beer for life, eh?
Yeah. That's such a great movie.
Anna Maria's like, what in the fuck are they talking about?
I'm no longer surprised at anything. I'm witnessing a hog rampage in the neighborhood. Like I have bigger fish to fry.
Oh yeah. What's doing with the hogs? There's wild hogs in the neighborhood, Bob.
You know what? That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, I mean,
it's probably a
didn't figure it
fucking
would.
Tetrijeb riding a hog through the neighborhood. The
I didn't
Tetrijebs
figure
they're hurting the hogs.
Yeah.
Like
I don't know what
your
this
leader.
Tetrijeb have attacked the wild hogs, eh?
Take me to your leader, eh?
situation is. The thing is, I think it's the World Cup final, so there's a lot of explosives and shit going off. Maybe that rattled them. There's also some fucking people.
Yeah. Like I think Tom Cruise gave like a speech at the World Cup or something.
Yeah, that's going on right now, actually.
Hey, it's a whole thing, eh?
Hey.
Wild hogs, eh?
To make shit funnier, there's like a truck from like the power company that's messing with the generator at my building. So the people are very much happy because the power's going off like every couple of minutes, then it comes back, then it goes off again. So yeah, it's fun. That's why I'm not on camera. As soon as the situation solidifies, I might be, but you know, I don't have any light currently.
Bob, they take that fucking soccer seriously over there, bro.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they don't fuck around.
No, not at all.
She sent me a video one night after a game, and like, goddamn, it looked like they just blew up the fucking Death Star, bro. It was like Ewoks dancing around, going yum yum, you know. It's fucking wild.
It wasn't that bad when it was New Year's, so you can imagine. And it's like Wednesday in the middle of the night, like 1 a.m., and everybody's going to the city center. It's ridiculous. It's like a pilgrimage with explosives.
It was a level. It was impressive, bro. It was a level of sports nonsense that, like, I don't know if I've ever seen over here.
You know, I was just so I've been watching lots of clips of everybody that has come over here for the Americas, I mean for the FIFA, and everyone is just shocked as shit. Like, you know, they didn't die in a gun battle, the food, all this stuff, and the level. I mean, I think it was 2017. The president of the FIFA contacted Trump, and he was like, "Hey, would you like to hold?" And he says, "Yes." So this has been planned since 17.
Yeah, Trump won the FIFA Peace Prize, bro.
Yeah, I mean, like, what better way?
Won the FIFA Peace Prize, dude. No, yeah, no, I've seen a bunch of those videos too, man, and like they're all like oh my God, I don't want to go home. And I was
Yeah.
like, yeah.
None of them want to go. This is like
Yeah.
this French guy was talking about Costco. You know,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
like,
It blows their mind. Yeah.
just, pretty cool, man. Pretty cool deal. Explosions at night are pretty cool if it's fireworks. I'm a big fireworks person.
I mean, we got the Liberty Bell. We got big ass Costco. You know, they got
Bucky's.
they find out about Bucky's, which Bucky's always blows everybody's mind.
I've heard people talk about Bucky's with more sparkle in their eye than they had at their wedding day. Like
Literally,
I
she's in Sarajevo, and like she knows about Bucky. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I ain't tell her.
like I have a supermarket. It's like, it's not a mall, it's just like a huge grocery store across the street. And they started getting like a Mountain Dew and Dr. Pepper, because here you had like cola, Fanta, you had more of the European sort of nonsense. And like the Dr. Pepper, it came, and all of the teens were like, oh my God, it's Cheetos. Oh my God, they have Doritos here, and it's overpriced. Like, it's so expensive. But the people are losing their minds. And then now, because, whatever's a trend, it gets picked up quickly. Then we had the Labubu crisis. Then we had the whole Dubai chocolate thing and the matcha. Yeah, I mean, it comes in waves. And whatever takes off on TikTok, I expect it to, be a thing here within like a month or two. And it's just ridiculous.
I guess TikTok is how you guys find out about shit like Bucky's, you know?
I found out about Bucky's on YouTube, and I don't remember what it was, but it was some guy making a tour. Because the thing is, at that time I was watching a lot of like paranormal channels and like urban exploring, and one of them got suggested to me, and he was like, spend the day with me today at Bucky's, and I had no idea what it was, so I clicked on it. And it's just some fucking guy. It's some fucking guy who looks like a missing One Direction member, and he's losing his mind over Bucky's.
We're gonna find all the ghosts in Bucky's. We're gonna go to Bucky's right now and find all the ghosts.
I mean, yeah, no shit. The ghost of Bucky's.
Where's the haunting at? Where's that doll possessed by the devil?
I have been in 1, 2, maybe 3 Bucky's ever. Like if I'm going to Austin, there's a Bucky's on the way. The tacos are good. The food's good. It's clean restrooms. It's a good stopping point. Now there's that monstrosity in Baytown. That's as big as fucking Walmart. And like, I gotta say, they have Fruity Pebble Rice Krispie treats. Like my brother, when he comes over, he uses Bucky's to charge his car. He's got a Tesla. He's like, hey man, can I get you anything? I'm like, yeah, Fruity Pebble treats. That'll be great. Thank you.
Yeah, right on.
I mean, I had the brisket, 3-meat brisket sandwich that was like literally, that fucking thick with brisket, sausage, and some other shit. It was an amazing sandwich. I get the hype. I don't go into them often.
It's more like a hey, I went to, because I know people here that suddenly they move from someplace that doesn't have a Bucky's to where there is one, Yeah. And they're just as fascinated by it as like, yeah.
Yeah, it's just
I mean, here the fascination comes up with a lot. It's mostly the food. I have a friend, she did like 6 months of like student exchange. She was in America. I don't remember which state or which city she was in. But that poor girl gained so much weight because she thought, the calories here are the same as in America. It turns out it's not.
No.
And she came back, and she was here for like 3 months, and she lost all of that weight, and she was like, oh my God, those people put crack in their food. But here, a lot of the times, like, it's always the food. I remember I was in Mostar with some friends or an ex at the time, and there was this like sandwich place, and we wanted to order something, and I got some like Italian creation, and he wanted the American stuff, and it was like bread of some sorts, toasted. It had a whole bunch of butter, a whole bunch of ham, bacon, cheese, whatever the fuck.
Shit, sounds
He
like
ate
breakfast.
he ate half of that, and then he couldn't eat for 3 days because he was that fucking full. So, and also a Pizza Hut experience, because I've never been to a Pizza Hut. Like,
Pizza Hut.
I don't really fuck with fast food, but when my dad was, I don't know, it was some UN military base somewhere across the world, and I remember it was like 40 degrees Celsius heat. It was boiling. You could fry an egg on the concrete outside. And he was like, "Oh, there's a Pizza Hut. Let me have a pizza." And he got like a double beef, double cheese thing. He almost died. So, with the food, we're really not accustomed to a lot of it. And I've had like his friends from America from work would like come here. There was a mission they'd visit, and they're like, "Oh my God, we lost so much weight here." Yeah, because not everything has 5 pounds of sugar in it. So, if anybody from America wants to lose weight, come to Europe. Our cities are very walkable. That's also a thing that shocks a lot of like Americans, and generally people who are not from walkable cities, because I'm just here like, yeah, I don't need a car. And people are like, what do you mean you don't need a car? Yeah, I genuinely don't need one. It's more inconvenient to have one than to just use public transportation. So it's a culture shock.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we don't design a lot of cities that for to be walkable. That's not really an
no.
America thing.
I mean, Houston from one side of Houston to the other side of Houston, it's like 2 hours. And
Yeah.
then if you can like basically look at Conroe, north of Houston to Galveston is Houston, pretty soon Huntsville will be Houston. I mean, that's 3.5 hours from Conroe to Galveston. I mean, there's
Yeah,
no
see,
fucking way to walk that.
LA is the same thing. It's like 100 square miles or whatever. If
Yeah.
you count it all, the valley and the whole shebang. You know what I mean? So you can't really, but there are neighborhoods that you can walk. And I mean, I know that they've retrofitted like shit around Rice and like all the museums and stuff
Yeah.
where you can kind of get around, and they've got that light rail that goes through where all the hospitals are.
Uh-huh. So I looked it up. Houston has a total area of 637.4 square miles.
Yeah.
This comprises 599 square miles of land and 22,000 square miles of something else. Like, that's insane. Yeah. Ninth.
I think I'm being attacked by the Tetrijebs right now.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But I mean, that's a huge urban sprawl.
Yeah, it's nuts. They literally probably saw a grasshopper outside or something. That's all it takes to set them off. Yeah, I don't know what LA is now, but like it was, and this was 20 years ago. It was comparable to Houston though, but I think Houston's bigger now.
Yeah.
I think.
I mean, they're talking here. I'm just posting this on the chat. Just some stats. Now I'd be curious to see what LA is,
What'd you say? 600 and what?
640.4 square miles. That's 1,659 kilometers squared.
503 square miles.
So Houston's bigger than LA now.
Yeah.
And that's just Harris County into Fort Bend. That's not talking about Conroe.
And it's a whole different scenario too, because like LA doesn't have loops around it.
Yeah, they're fixing to build a fourth loop in Houston.
Yeah. I know, which is ridiculous,
Yeah.
but it's necessary. The
toll road.
The burbs in Houston, Anna Maria, it's like you're like 100 miles out and you're in the suburbs of Houston, like before you get to downtown. It's like, ridiculous.
You can take London and drop it inside of Houston.
Yeah.
Including the M25. And I mean, like, that's how big Houston
is. You can take some countries and drop it inside.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, that sounds like a threat. That sounds like a threat. We gonna take you and we will drop you into Houston.
We just gonna add you to Houston.
It's like that SpongeBob episode. We will take Bikini Bottom and we will push it away. Basically that.
I mean, you just became Houston. You know what I mean? That's so funny.
Yeah, it just keeps getting bigger. I mean, Dallas is the same way. Dallas isn't as big as Houston, though.
Let's see. Let's look it up.
I left Dallas in 1998, I think, and moved to LA. Okay. At the time, there was a spot north of Dallas where there was literally like there was one highway and basically like a 4-way stop with a flashing light. I got back and there's the city of Frisco. You know,
Frisco,
and I was gone like not even 10 years. So,
okay.
You know, yeah.
Hey, Anna Marie, prepare to have your mind blown on this. So this is the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. So everything encompassing, right? The whole shit match up there.
Does that include Fort Worth?
Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. 16,000 square miles.
That's insane, dude.
That's 4 hours from me.
And that's 2 major cities that are right next to each other, basically, that they call one thing.
Yeah. Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. 16,000 square miles.
Yeah, it's insane.
That's like Europe.
Pretty much.
I don't know. How big is it? What's do Europe? Let's do compare and contrast.
Jesus Christ to Spider-Man?
I'd like to compare Jesus Christ to Spider-Man.
Yeah, mad as hell. All right, I'm mad as hell.
My name's Gallagher, and I'm mad as hell. Jesus, what are you idiots barking at?
This year, the winner for the Cable Ace Awards is Chud. Okay, square miles. What is the of Europe?
Guys, there better be a goddamn North Korean tank in the front yard.
Okay, so fucking a tank from Sarajevo.
Yeah, right.
With a warthog and a Tetrijeb.
Better be a goddamn Russian tank.
So Europe. Here we go. Posting on the thread. It's big. 3.9.
Yeah, right on. I mean, yeah, but that covers a lot of area too, you know.
That's a lot of countries, not just
one. That's a lot of countries, right?
Yeah.
Here, look at this shit. So, try to share. No, wait, not that one. This one. This is an aerial shot of one of the highway interchanges that I used to drive in Dallas.
Oh yeah,
so, there you go.
Spaghetti bowl.
Yeah.
I would just crash my car off of it. I mean, I don't have a truck.
Yeah, they call it the Mix Master.
Yeah.
There's a similar situation in like Switzerland. And I had to deal with that the other day. The customer told me he's there and I'm trying to locate him. And I'm like, which one of them 25,000 loops are you on? Because it's the fucking highway. Like I need to be pretty fucking specific, because if I dispatch the wrong situation, it could take hours, you know, and I'm just there like, please, sir, can you tell me where it is? And he's like, well, how don't you know? Like, are you from Switzerland? No, sir, please just tell me which one
Well,
it is.
you take the wrong exit. It may take you a half hour to get back to where you exited from.
Yeah.
So it's fucked
Okay,
up.
here we go. Got some more stats here. So we're talking about Switzerland, right?
Switzerland is small as hell.
Houston's bigger than Switzerland.
Geology.
Dallas is bigger than Dallas Fort Worth is bigger than the whole country of Switzerland. There you go.
Which, that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. 15,000 square miles. Dallas is 16,000.
Potentially has a bigger GDP.
I'm sure it does. Texas has like the 9th largest GDP.
Texas is 8, I think, and California is 7 or 9 or something. They kind of flip back and forth.
Yeah.
For a while, it was California, and I think California was like the 8th largest economy or something. But I don't think
that
they are
shit's
anymore.
changed.
Yeah, it's changed a lot.
Texas has the 2nd largest GDP in the United States after California. Okay.
Yeah, but that's like in the world too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Texas and California have bigger GDPs than a lot of countries.
Yeah, no shit. That's insane.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Texas is the world's 8th largest economy.
Yep. California used to be 8 or 9. I can't remember. They flip-flop back and forth. Or they used to. And they also used to like which city has the most smog? It used to be either LA or Houston.
Yeah, right.
There it is. Officially it's Sarajevo. Like, we're worse than India in the winter in terms of like
told
smog.
Me that, which blew my mind.
I've sent it to you. It's ridiculous, and everybody like who comes here, it looks like something from Resident Evil. Like, you cannot see your fucking finger when you walk out. Like, a flashlight doesn't help. There's been times where I've been on the bus and I'm like trying to get home from the city, and I'm like, shit, where do I get off? Like, I can't see the stops. I can see anything.
I'm just trying to get out of Raccoon City safe.
I'm asking the driver, and I'm like, sir, could you please tell me where we are? And he's like, fuck, I don't even know.
Sir? Are the zombies out, sir?
Yeah. No, Jesus, that's crazy.
Yeah, it looked like you've entered like the 9th circle of hell, and you're just trying to weasel your way back. And like, people, you know the smog season is about to start when like companies are like, oh, air purifiers are going on sale. Everybody get one.
Jesus.
They cleaned up Houston and LA both a lot.
Yeah.
It took them a long time.
I actually thought it was pretty funny. LA took all their homeless people and gave them one-way tickets somewhere else.
Oh, when they had the Olympics that time?
Yeah. Hey, would you like to go visit wherever the fuck you want?
Yeah, they bust a lot of people out of there too and stuff. And like, I think back then they bust them.
Yeah. Here's a one-way ticket to New York. Bye.
It's dude, it's so fucked up. It's like, whatever.
That's funny as hell.
LA has a really bad homeless problem, which they did, which it wasn't like that when I was out there.
Yeah, it's.
I mean, it obviously it was obviously it was a thing, but like it's insane now.
Yeah, that's a bad. That's a bad thing.
Bob, did you watch Obsession?
Yeah, I watched it last week.
What'd you think?
It's a crazy ass movie.
It was nuts, right?
Yeah. The only way you can get out of that is if, like, you kill yourself or you die. And so that was kind of
Don't spoil
wild.
it too much. I don't think she's seen it yet.
Oh, yeah. Have you
But
seen that, Anna Marie?
Nope, but I wanna. The thing is with me and my like movie schedule, like I have a whole bunch of it downloaded and saved and stuff. And I don't have an order with the movies. Like today, I was like, oh shit, better download that documentary that somebody mentioned to you 10 years ago. Now it's the perfect time.
right. Yeah.
So,
Huh.
yeah,
I'm
like
around.
that.
I think I'm around to watching that one. Yeah. I do the
Yeah,
same
like,
shit.
and it's always something random because the book, I have to go to the city tomorrow to the Ottoman Empire streets to get
Nice.
the
Nice.
paperwork
Nice.
printed for the painting that I have to send to the exhibition. So I have to find a print shop that can scan and print stuff for me. Anyhow, the
Oh
bookstore
yeah.
has
Hey,
like,
I'm gonna let these idiots go outside for a second. Tell Bob about how you're going how you're gonna be in the exhibition.
That is so cool. I heard some of that yesterday, Anna Marie, and that is so freaking cool.
Guys, what the hell?
thank you. It's a portrait biennale, so it's a bunch of portrait artists from around the world. There's people from America, Austria, I mean all of you. But there's also, like Asian countries, there's entries from China, Japan. So it's gonna be really exciting. And now I'm in the process of, figuring out the shipping situation
Yeah,
because it's a very large painting. And I need to, I have to do some paperwork for it, and I have to go to the post office probably on Tuesday or Wednesday to, take the thing there and have it packaged and shipped. So
yeah,
it's a whole ordeal, but I just want to get it over with so I can, say that it's been sent. And I mean, I don't think it's going to get damaged or anything. It's pretty sturdy, but just having to deal with that shit is like, ugh. But anyhow, yeah, I'm working that out. And anyways, a bookstore nearby is having like a sale on autobiography books. So I'm gonna go and get the Patti Smith book and the Robert Mapplethorpe book and a whole bunch because they're really fucking cheap and I always wanted them. So yeah, now I was like, oh yeah, there's a Patti Smith documentary that somebody said was good. Let me download it. Let me do this. Let me do that. So yeah,
I
now I'm getting around to it.
I think it was 2010. I did a photography exhibition. I used to be big into photography, and I totally understand matting, printing. And my pictures were an odd aspect ratio because of my camera. So it was all custom printing, custom matting made, custom framing. You know,
Yeah,
fortunately, I sold
that's
well
always
at the show.
an
So, I made some money back off of the damn painting, the pictures rather. But I totally understand all of that. That's a pain in the ass. I didn't have to
yeah, it's
ship
just
anything because everybody came to it was local. There was like four of us, and everybody that came to it semi locally came through and bought what they wanted, and they took the shit with them right then. Like, hey, here you go. Here's the picture. Have fun.
yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, the thing with it is like I just the logistical aspect of it. I'm too left brained for any of that. Like I just want to do and paint the damn thing. I don't want to deal with the rest of it. But
yeah,
it's gonna work out. It's just I hate having to do stuff, and the worst part is I forgot I submitted. Like
yeah.
genuinely,
That's funny.
I sent in the work. I was like, oh, whatever. I didn't get an email confirmation. I just got like a pop up on the site where I submitted. It was like, oh, thank you for your submission. We'll get in touch. And I was waiting for the email. So I was like, well, maybe they didn't get anything. Like, what's going on there? And I literally forgot about it. And they kept pushing back the deadline and stuff. And the other day I got an email where it was like, congratulations, you've been selected. Now here, get punished with paperwork. But it's gonna work out eventually. I hope. It's
Yeah.
just it's heavy and cute and huge and clumsy, and I gotta carry it through the city and be like, "Hello, please send this via post. I beg of thee."
Right, I know. Well, congratulations on that. That is so freaking cool.
I mean, I don't think I'll win anything. I'm just participating out of spite at this moment.
No,
Because
you gonna win.
the funny thing is, from Bosnia, all of the submissions are me and every single professor of mine that I've ever encountered. So I don't think they're too happy with that aspect, but I don't care.
No,
I hope you
I
beat
have
them.
become the master.
I hope you beat them. Beat them all.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the prize money would be definitely good because I already made a mental list of all the jewelry that I will buy if I win. So, I'm just manifesting. I'm imagining myself wearing 10 pounds of silver. So, that's sort
That's Joel Osteen said, if you can name it, you can claim it. That's right.
Yeah, there you go.
Name it,
I
you can
want y'all,
claim it.
I want y'all to put your hand on the TV.
Name it, you can claim it. $5,000. And if it floods, you won't come into my church. Just so
No, you will not.
you won't. Yeah. You know what? Do you know what we're talking about? So we had a hurricane here. Like there's this preacher. Okay, let's back up. Mid-90s, there was this place called the Summit, right? They played basketball there, like professional. The Houston Rockets played
Major
there. All that.
major indoor sports arena.
Right. Saw many concerts there, right?
We saw Sting there.
We saw Sting
Nice.
there. I saw
There
B-52s.
was.
I saw Depeche Mode. A bunch of people there. And then this preacher buys it and converts it into like a 30,000 person mega church. And it's up on higher ground in downtown Houston. So Hurricane Rita, one of those hurricanes in the mid 2000s hit Houston. Everybody was flooding. And this preacher who was, if you name it, you can claim it, Joel Osteen, didn't let anybody in his church. He could have 30,000 people could have fit in there and gotten out of the flooding waters, and he had the door locked. So Osteen was a bad word for quite a long time.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, well, exactly. That you would think.
You would think, but nope.
Yeah,
Nope.
one would assume there was this whole scandal. Like, I remember it. It was some TikTok lady. She was basically calling a whole bunch of those mega churches and normal churches to, say that she has a baby or whatever and that she needs assistance with like diapers and formula. And every single church turned her down. And it's just ridiculous. Like that's what you're there for. You're there to help and support and aid the community. But I guess not.
I totally agree.
Lord, one day the Lord gonna smite you.
Well, see, that's what happened with COVID. You know that, right? COVID was because Popeye's chicken took on Chick-fil-A's chicken sandwich. You don't mess with God's chosen chicken, holy man of waffle fries. And so God said, COVID, bitches. That's why you got COVID. You don't mess with Chick-fil-A.
I gotta be honest. That's a good goddamn chicken sandwich.
That's what happened. COVID hit us. So Popeyes is like, bitches, I'm gonna take out your chicken sandwich.
That's a good chicken sandwich.
And you don't mess with God's chosen chicken. Okay, so Anna Marie, Chick-fil-A, if you don't know what it is this uber right-wing Christian chicken chain, right? They
make a good
Georgia.
Chicken sandwich.
They make good chicken. Their nuggets are good.
Politics don't play into that. They make a good chicken sandwich.
It's good food.
I don't care what they do with that money. They make a good chicken sandwich.
Right. And so in one of the neighboring towns where Jimmy and I live, there's a Chick-fil-A. And Friday nights, all the church groups would go to it. You'd have the Pentecostals, you'd have the Baptists, you'd have the Methodists, you'd have whatever. They all hung out there, right? Because all the kids that worked there were from the churches. Well,
At the communal Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, I know. It's like literally like it was like a church after party. It brought all the denominations together.
It gets better. So I went up to the cot and I was like, it's like 7 in the evening. I'm like, man, I said, what are you doing here? Having to break up fights between church groups? And he looked at me and said, you're exactly right. That's why I'm here, because the church groups will start fighting and I'll have to break them up.
Seriously? Wow.
Seriously.
That's crazy.
Seriously. I was like, that is so badass, dude. The Pentecostals whipping up on the Baptist ass.
That's wild.
Chick-fil-A,
I don't know. I think I would take the Pentecostals in that fight.
they put that hair on your ass. They'd be just like,
They seem like they're more scrappy.
You know what was the Inhuman with all the hair, the hair?
Medusa. Yeah.
That is a Pentecostal, because she would pop their ass with that hair. No offense.
What's that? I whip my hair. You know what I'm talking about?
Oops, says your hair, pick it up, ho.
No, it's like Willow Smith or something. It's like, I whip my hair.
Oops, says your hair, pick it up, ho. Oops,
I just
your
told
hair,
you
pick
guys
it up,
everything I know about Willow Smith. Thank you very much. Welcome to my TED Talk.
Where the at, girl? Where the at, girl?
I have zero connections with any sort of church, even though I went to a Catholic school for like all of elementary school and 2 years of high school.
Well, that's kind of how you're supposed to when you go to Catholic school. At your age, you're not supposed to have any connection anymore with that. Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, my mom.
I'm just funning. God bless all the Catholics. I really do like y'all's stuff.
We have lots of Catholic friends.
Yeah.
You killed it with the aesthetic. Like, the aesthetic is 10 out of 10. I've never been on a.
Are you kidding? All the candles, and little statues. They got like playing cards of the saints. The rosary beads. Are you kidding? Like, the whole thing is fire.
One time, a friend asked me, "Oh my God, like what perfume are you?"
Look,
and
they got Jesus on everything, bro. I mean, like, look at that.
one time, a friend of mine asked me, like, "Oh my God, what perfume are you wearing? That smells so good," and it's literally just church oil. I got, and I was there, Chanel number 5, but it's church oil.
Peter Steele said her perfume smells like burning leaves because every day is Halloween. Oh.
So anyhow, like my mom, because she's from a Orthodox family, so whenever it's something, she sends me to the church to get some stuff or like make a donation or do something, and she takes way too much pride, and it's so funny to her to just imagine she's not there, she's back in her city. But she's laughing her ass off. She's like, haha, I sent my weird-looking daughter to talk to some priests. And it's always hilarious, because one time I was at the church, but everything was locked up, so I was just waiting, and I was strolling through the garden, and they grew fucking kiwis there. And for those of you who do not know, Bosnia is not a place for kiwis, but they're huge. They were like apples. And the priest came and saw me with like demonia boots and in black with chains and everything. And he thought, oh no, the Goths, they're here to make a photo shoot out of my priestly garden. And I'm like, hello, sir. My mom sent me to get candles for my dead grandma. And also, what the fuck is up with your kiwis?
Hey, what I got to do to get some of them kiwis?
Like, hook a brother, hook a sister up with kiwis.
Hook somebody up with some kiwis, will you?
They were the size of kittens. They're ridiculous. I'm like,
what are they doing with the kiwis? And what's going on? They got the biosphere. Like, what's happening? I don't. You're right. The first thing I think of is not the Bosnian kiwi fields. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Catholic Kiwi Fields.
Yeah.
That is a fucking badass name for a band, Catholic Kiwi Fields.
That's actually a really solid name for a band. The
Catholic Kiwi
Bro,
Fields.
new shirt just dropped.
Catholic Kiwi Fields.
Catholic Kiwi Fields.
Straight
It's
out of
actually-
hell.
It's
Do you
actually
fear for your child?
I gotta write that shit down.
Do you fear for your child?
Slamming, woo, jamming, woo.
You look up to God, you find Venus de Milo.
What do we got here? The Catholic Kiwi
Kiwi
Fields.
Fields.
It's actually
is-
an Orthodox church, but still works. Has a
Yeah,
better
then they
ring
got
to
the
it.
smoke, the throw in the smoke thing, the canister of
I mean,
smoke.
that's like even better. But yeah, I mean, nobody's gonna fact check us on that one. You know,
Yeah, I had an experience.
politicians lie on CNN every fucking day. Nobody's gonna give a shit. They're gonna go, well, actually, there are no Catholic Kiwi Fields. It's like, thank you. Yes, there are.
In fucking Bosnia.
They're in
I-
Bosnia.
Catholic
I was-
Kiwi-
I think it was Christmas or some holiday. It was Orthodox. And I was with my family on my mom's side, and a priest came and he was there to like bless everybody. And my mom's like, please participate, like, don't break your family's heart. Just stand there, get the blessing done. And they basically like put holy water on you. They have like a branch from like a tree and they dip it in the bucket and then, they spray it on you. It's everybody got a light misting. The priest saw me and he dosed me in that shit. I was waterboarded with holy water at a family function.
Good.
I was just
Yeah, what does it hurt to get the? Yeah, I'll take the blessing. It's not like I'm every day like going like. It's not like I'm rolling to the church every day, but like I'm like, it can't hurt. I'll take a free blessing. Somebody
Right.
tells me God bless you, I'm like, God bless you back. I mean, I don't. Hey,
That is the American way to do it.
I'm playing both sides against the middle. That way, I always win.
Do you fear for your child?
Slamming,
that
woo,
thing
jamming,
me-
woo.
a lot of people ask me like, oh, what holiday do you celebrate, especially at work, because it's frowned
Oh,
upon somebody what religion you belong to. And I'm just saying there, like, whoever invites me, I'm celebrating everything. Like, I ended up at a Hare Krishna event once. Like, I'm not above or below anything. Whoever's inviting, and if there's food, I'm there. I don't care what deity we're celebrating.
Why would you not? Are you kidding? Go.
We celebrated Chinese New Year down in Houston at one of their temples.
A bunch of Scientologists can set up a goddamn corn dog and fucking lemonade stand, and I am there. I don't give a fuck. I'll be like,
That would actually be pretty
corn
cool,
dog?
actually.
Yeah, actually. Yeah.
Scientological lemonade
Yeah.
stand.
I don't understand why put one of those on Hollywood Boulevard. There's your fuck this IQ test or whatever, this personality test. Fuck that shit. Set up start handing out corn dogs.
Oh my God.
I
This
swear,
is
if
like,
they let me take over the marketing of Scientology, it would game
You
on.
would you would love our elections, because whenever it's election season, especially in like the smaller cities and like
Tell me
villages,
they hand out corn dogs.
they hand out, it's like pate, but it's branded lighters. You have the normal stuff like lighters, pencils, notebooks, but they get really fucking wild with it. Like, it started with water bottles and shit. Like, they have election branded everything.
Bob,
It's
we need to fly to
ridiculous.
Bosnia is what I'm hearing out of this, because it sounds like those motherfuckers don't know about free pizza and corn dogs.
I'm
I
telling
feel
you,
like we could sway an election. Easy.
fucking corn dogs with ranch on it.
Oh, dude, are you kidding?
Fuck.
What?
We
Hey,
didn't have
here's a-
rats
Hey, do
until-
y'all know what a Snickers bar is? I'm about to deep fry that motherfucker. Vote for Sergey.
I mean, for God's sakes, we have deep fried fucking ice cream.
I know you can deep fry anything.
Yeah.
I'm telling
I've
you,
seen
we can
I've
upset
seen deep
the
fried
political
butter once.
balance of the entire Balkans, bro. We should go. We should go.
And open up a corn dog fucking segment.
I know. See, AJ, bring the food. Fuck yeah. AJ knows what's up. AJ, wouldn't you at least consider voting for somebody if, like, I gave you like a deep fried Snickers bar? Of course you would. 100%. You'd be like, well, I kind of thought that guy was an asshole, but this is a good fucking Snickers. This is a deep fried breaded Snickers bar. They put powdered sugar on this motherfucker.
I need to send you something else. How am I gonna send this? Hold on.
I started hey, look, me and Bob will drive a truck through the streets of Sarajevo. I will toss rotisserie chickens.
Fucking rotisserie chickens, fucking corn dogs, and packets of ranch.
I'll take a rotisserie chicken and just be like, here you go.
Vote for Tetrijeb. There you go. We're the Tetrijeb party.
Vote for Tetrijeb George or whatever.
Oh my God. We could just create a totally fictitious person and throw rotisserie chickens and corn dogs.
Bro, this is a movie script. We just don't know it yet. It's the funniest shit ever. They get somebody to they get people to come over to like fucking like we need some help with the elections.
Oh my God.
It's like
and fucking
well, I'll bring my county fair food truck. I don't know. Yeah.
Have that bitch shipped over there? And then
drive that bitch into the back of one of those fucking big ass planes.
Dude. Oh my God. Landing strip, motherfucker rolls out.
Playing the fucking music like the fucking ice cream man.
And have, oh my God, have the peanut oil boiling, baby. Rotisserie fried fucking shit. Pure peanut oil. Cotton candy and funnel cakes. God. You got it right there, AJ.
I'll toss a funnel cake like a frisbee, dude.
That bitch hits somebody and powdered sugar goes, boom.
Remember who sugared you, motherfuckers?
Don't we still have too much residual war
trauma. Vote for Mikhail.
Hear people hear siren go off, they have like PTSD flashbacks, so maybe don't.
And then we'll get fucking on Bosnian Craigslist and get a Tetrijeb and mount that bitch on the front of the van.
We'll just bronze that motherfucker and put it on the front of the truck.
Bronze Tetrijeb. There you go.
Tetrijeb. There you go.
Uh-oh. I guess I better buy another domain name.
Bronze Tetrijeb.
Oh, shit. That's great.
I'll tell you right now, dude. I wouldn't fuck around.
We'd bring the fire.
That shit would go hard at Balkan weddings.
Oh hell yeah! I'd have everybody at the wedding just they'd be like, I don't even know who the fuck I'm supposed to vote for, but yeah.
Have a funnel cake, bitch.
Here you go. Congratulations, be in love. Here, have a funnel cake.
That funnel cake of love, baby.
Have the funnel cake of love.
Funnel cakes of love. In the Catholic Kiwi fields.
That'd be yeah. You know, it was pretty cool. The wedding and all. We had a nacho fountain, you know.
Because that's what winners do. They win, Chet. They win.
How much do you want for that weed, old man?
I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew. I'll kick your ass. This is taking a strange turn.
It's new berry flavored Powerade. If you don't drink Powerade, fuck you.
Oh my God.
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Son, there's 5 pounds of Colombian Bam Bam under your car. The police are coming. What are you going to do?
What are you gonna
I'm going to drive, Daddy. I'm going to drive.
What is that? I put a panther in your car.
Time the
Oh,
panther.
geez.
Hey man, how do you work the remote control on this TV and stuff? That used to be my TV. Like,
I
you're
shouldn't
in
be
my
talking to
house.
you.
That was my wife. Shake and bake, baby.
Shake and bake.
Shake and bake.
Oh my God. Oh, how fun.
Oh my God. I haven't told you about my encounter with like the Pillsbury Crescent roll. Oh my G.
What?
Oh, I got.
Okay.
All right, get it.
Yeah.
I needed some fucking dough because I was feeling fancy and wanted to make some sweet treats.
So I went
And-
fast.
And I did. There wasn't much choice, and I just saw the can, and I was like, "Oh well, whatever the fuck. Like, we'll figure it out as I go. I have a degree. I'm not stupid enough to like not be able to operate this." And I got this fucking can, and I'm reading the instructions, and it literally says, "Hit it against furniture."
That's a wok can. You whop that bitch and it opens up.
She suddenly
the-
learned what WAP biscuits were.
It's the only food item that calls for a violence. What do you smack against furniture?
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
Whop that bitch up against something.
I smacked one of those motherfuckers against the counter this morning.
We did. We had breakfast for dinner tonight.
Hell yeah.
Eggs, sausage, gravy.
I knocked the shit. I made gravy this morning. I knocked the fuck out of that can this morning. I went whap.
Motherfucker goes, whoop, opens up.
Yeah.
That's actually a perfect murder weapon if you think about it. You call the cops, somebody in your family is dead, but there's a faint smell of like Pillsbury Crescent roll dough floating through the air. You're baking something as the body is cooling.
That's actually genius. There's an old I think it's an Alfred Hitchcock Presents where like this woman kills her husband with a frozen leg of lamb, and then like she like smacks him in the back of the head with this some bitch and kills him. And then when the cops finally show up, like she's got that some bitch coming out of the oven. And like she feeds the cops the fucking leg of lamb.
Oh my God.
The murder weapon.
Yeah, I think it's an old Alfred Hitchcock Presents or some shit, or like an old.
There's also a
song.
movie where the lady's got the kid. It's like Freak Show or Creep Show, and she's got the kid in a cage, and she's warming up the oven. It was like Debbie Harry played this witch.
Oh yeah, she it's like a Hansel and Gretel thing. Yeah,
yeah. And she's fixing to cook his ass.
Yeah. That's a thing.
That is a thing. Okay.
I think that's Tales from the Crypt. I think
It
you're
is
right.
Tales the Crypt
Yeah.
Keeper. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you think about that shit. That was like childhood shit that we watched.
Oh yeah, dude. Like
That's why we're so fucked up.
we were in like middle school or whatever.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
Debbie Harry singing fucking Blondie song. I mean, you know, Blondie cooking fucking kids and serving them.
It's just normal.
Yeah, normal.
Like, all right.
That's 80s normality.
I
What
gotta
are you
show
kids
you.
doing?
my-
We're watching the
Model-
Texas Chainsaw Massacre. All right.
Yeah, no shit.
Keep the fucking noise down.
Yeah, that's your Big Jim would be saying that shit. I don't get too fucking loud down there.
Me and fucking Bob watched what was it? What was that shit? Fucking
Prince of Darkness.
Prince. We watched Prince of Darkness
that.
one night, and about like the last 45 minutes were like, I believe we're gonna finish this in the morning.
Cut the fucking lights on before we watch this shit.
Shit was pretty fucking wild, dude.
Wow.
It's so funny.
Demon
Like,
Knight.
I
That's
mean,
a
I've got
great
it.
movie.
I got it on DVD now, and like I watched it not too long ago on like Criterion or something, and I was like, yeah, okay, this is cool as shit, but like I don't know why we were so freaked out.
It's a good movie. It's the
I
cosmic
think
horror trilogy.
you know, Alice Cooper was creepy as fuck in that, and I think that was part of it.
Well, I mean, it was, but it, you know, the mirror
And
when
that
he's-
fucking swirly, yeah, oh yeah. That was a fucked up movie, dude.
dude. Yeah, dreams from the future because you can't send them.
Sending them messages back with tachyons.
Yes. Oh my God. So we watched. So that's basically his cosmic horror trilogy. You have The Thing, Prince of Darkness, and then you have In the Mouth of Madness.
Mm-hmm.
And that's his cosmic horror trilogy. You watch all three of those, you're about to go fucking screaming.
Yeah, man. Because Sam Neill, who just passed away, R.I.P. Fantastic actor.
Yes.
He was in some creepy shit, dude. In the Mouth of Madness, Possession. Have you ever seen Possession?
Yes, I have.
Holy shit. Have you seen it, Anna Maria?
Fucked up movie.
Yes.
Yeah, that movie's fucked up. It's fantastic. Shit, what's the one in space? I'm blanking. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Where they're on the ship in space.
Yes. Oh.
Event Horizon.
Yes.
Yeah, that shit's wild.
Crazy movie.
Yeah. I need to get a copy of that shit. I don't have one, I don't think.
You don't have that?
No, I don't think
I got that shit on Blu-ray, man.
Yeah. I've got all the John Carpenter stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I need to grab a copy of that because I don't think I've seen it since like
it has aged.
It was like a 90s movie.
Yeah. And it is Paul W.S. Wes Anderson or whatever.
Directed. Yeah.
And it has aged.
Let's be honest, he's hit or miss. Okay.
He is. That one has aged like fine wine. That movie is still as crazy as ever. It didn't age.
Yeah, I need to grab one of those.
Hail Mary Project, AJ. Hail Mary Project was fan-freaking-tastic. Yes. Very, very good movie.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen it yet, but I want to.
You need to watch. You need to carve out 3 hours and watch that.
No, I stuck it in my cart the other day. I'm gonna get a Blu-ray of it.
Yeah, I do want. There's a couple that are coming out that I want Blu-rays of. Hopefully they release them.
I want to get Obsession. I want to get that. I want to get Backrooms, but I don't think Backrooms comes out till like the end of August or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna rewatch.
So it's gonna be a while for that. I'm watching that Exit 8 right now.
Oh yeah, is it good?
So far, it's like really freaky. Yeah, it's kind of like the Japanese, and I guess there's games that go along with it too. Yeah. It started out as like video games, but yeah, so far it's really cool. It's like a dude, that's right now the dude's like lost in like the subway tunnels underneath Japan. He keeps kind of making the same loop trying to get out.
You know what movie I need to watch, and I just haven't done it. Is Stalker, the Russian.
Oh god damn, dude! Have you seen that ever?
No, I have it on Blu-ray. Criterion.
Dude, that shit is good.
And Solaris, I love Solaris.
Yeah, Tarkovsky. Yeah, he's fantastic. Yeah. Solaris, I like his. I don't like the Soderbergh one as much.
Yeah.
It's all right. Okay. But it's not as good as the Russian one. And Stalker, dude, is wild. Stalker, I just bought the book, actually.
What about Eraserhead? That was a crazy wild movie.
Yeah, Eraserhead's a fucking classic. Dude, there's a book, too. It's called Roadside Picnic, and that's what Stalker is loosely based on. I just got the book.
Okay.
There's also an RPG set in that universe that I haven't been able to find copies of. I guess it came out in like the 80s or something.
Good God.
Yeah. I think that's a video game too.
I found somebody on Bosnian Craigslist selling Russian Ark, but he doesn't want to sell it to me.
No shit, really? Why?
Says it's too far away.
Oh, to ship it? I thought.
Yeah, like, buddy, why even sell it? Like, I'll pay for shipping. I don't give a fuck. He's like, oh, it's too much work.
I can get you a copy of Russian Ark, but it wouldn't be the right region for you.
What is Russian art?
Russian Ark is okay. I know about this because Anna Maria told me about it. So it is and Anna Maria, I'm rusty because it's been a while since I watched it. But basically, it's set in the Winter Palace, okay, in Russia.
Right.
During the time of the Tsar. They kind of go back in time a little bit to there. And there's thousands of extras involved. And they're basically walking through the palace. That's the movie as it goes on. The whole fucking movie is one shot.
Okay.
One take. They built a rig on a rolling dolly and shot the whole goddamn thing without any cuts.
Wow.
It's crazy, dude.
It's huge. It has live musicians, dance performances. It has ballroom. It's basically it follows it's basically from your point of view, and you don't see the main protagonist, but it's a discussion between a poet and an artist, I think. And that's how the story unfolds, and they walk through like the Winter Palace, and as he said, it sort of goes a bit
the
back.
camera is kind of your view, you know what I mean? It's like you walking with the characters through the thing, but like it took them 4 takes, and I think it's like an hour and a half long or something. But once they started the camera, they just rolled with that son of a bitch. They built a special rig of digital drives.
Yeah.
Like that they pulled behind it, to store it all and shit. And dude, and they had to coordinate like 3,000 extras or whatever and musical numbers. And it's insane, bro. She told me about it and I was just like, fuck it. I just ordered the Blu-ray and it's wild, dude.
The whole thing is on YouTube even, I think.
Yeah, you can watch it. You can watch it on YouTube. And there's also a documentary on YouTube that I think tells you how they made it.
Yeah, I'm getting a copy of it right now.
Bro, it's fucking cool,
really
dude.
impressive in terms of like filmmaking and costumography and that sort of thing. I think they did it on their 3rd try. Like it only took 3 tries to shoot it.
Yeah, it was like 3 or it wasn't more than 4. But it was like they had to start over because they're also on a time limit because they only had so much time to shoot it, because I mean that's a national landmark, in Russia.
Okay.
But dude, it is fucking great. Because you're just like how they had people running ahead, walkie-talkies, like setting up all the before the camera got there and shit, making sure everything was in place. Because there's no cuts in it whatsoever. When they start rolling film, they roll. Well, digital, but same deal. But when they turn the camera on, like it just rolls until they're done.
The video with Chris Stapleton and Justin Timberlake. They did
on a much and I mean, and there are famous dolly shots like that in in Goodfellas when they go down into the copa, they go through the kitchen and everything. That's all one shot.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, but that's only like it's like 10 minutes, I think, or something.
Oh yeah, no, I mean but it's a one.
Because they were burning film like back then too, and like you run. I think a mag of 35 is like 8 minutes, and then you're cashed.
God.
Yeah,
that's insane.
Yeah, so there's a long shot like that turns to a crane shot in the player. I mean, it's been done before on a segmented scale. This is an entire movie.
Okay. Yeah, I'm downloading it, so that'll be something interesting to. I'm off tomorrow.
It's wild, dude, and I think Tammy would like it too because it's real spectacle. It looks cool. It's beautiful. There's all this famous art and like all this. It's cool.
I got the
It
subtitles
feels
too,
like
so I
you're
can understand.
watching like a theater play, like a really high quality production of a theater play
Yeah,
almost. It has that
yeah.
sort of thing.
It's got that vibe, kind of. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Thanks
because
for
there's like ballet dancers from the Royal Academy in Moscow, and it's really really detailed, and especially like the costuming with that many like coordinated extras to make everything look so synchronized and so spot on. Like it's really really a
The
masterpiece.
fucking hey, look, man. Them Russians don't fuck around. When they make a movie, they make a fucking movie. They don't. It ain't no fucking around. They're serious about that shit.
yeah. I'm definitely gonna watch. That's something I can
Yeah.
watch tomorrow. You
It's
know,
like, yeah. But dude, Stalker is fucking rad. I mean, it's really cool.
definitely something I'll be watching. I bought it on Criterion Blu-ray a while back, and just
Supposedly that killed him. That killed uh shit. I want to say Tarkovsky, but that's wrong. You know what I'm trying to say. The director and the fuck, because where they shot, I guess was, there was chemical. It was contaminated.
oh, well, that's nice.
Yeah. So that they all ended up like getting cancer and shit.
Jesus,
Kind of like that movie that John Wayne died because he made that movie where it was Genghis Khan.
huh?
They shot that thing with that movie. I can't remember what it's called, but like the Conqueror or something. But like
Uh-huh.
he played Genghis Khan, and they shot that thing near Los Alamos.
Well, that's not smart.
Yeah. So and
So,
basically radiation, years later gave him all cancer, and that's they say that that's why he died.
so speaking of dying, what about the Odyssey? Have you heard? I mean, I'm hearing lots.
I'm not
split.
interested.
It's very split. Like
It is very split, and if
very
anybody
polarizing.
enjoys it, if anybody's enjoying it, God, go get it. God bless you. I don't. There's too many technical, and from what I've seen, and I've seen a lot of it spoiled. I don't like the historical inaccuracies. I don't like the translation they supposedly used. I don't like I don't like the armor. It just doesn't add up for me.
the
I'm not interested.
they're saying that some of the stuff I've been reading is that the pacing is just
The pacing is
incredibly
supposedly,
slow.
yeah, it's supposedly really bad.
Like they went to watch it. There were 16 people in there. They fell asleep. There was only 8, and they walked out before the end.
It's 2 hours and 45 minutes, but with IMAX, because he shot the whole thing exclusively in IMAX.
Yeah.
And for some reason, you've only got 3 hours with IMAX. I don't know. I don't remember. I think it's because that's as big as the plate, because it's 70 millimeter IMAX, and the plate that it sits on for the projector, because it's film projected. It's not digital. The plate can only hold like 3 hours worth of film, and like it weighs supposedly I read that one roll of film that's the Odyssey, it weighs 845 pounds.
Okay,
So,
I've heard that.
yeah which hey, I'm glad somebody's shooting on film. I'm not so jazzed up about IMAX. I think whatever. But
like, I just don't understand. This could have been a total slam dunk.
well, I mean, okay, if you break it down, total budget plus marketing is $345 million is what they're reporting. We won't know until they have to disclose the tax credits.
Yeah.
Which could be like a year from now. Okay. But that's a close enough estimate of what they spent on shooting and marketing. Okay. And it pulled in globally 240 maybe this weekend, 225.
The Odyssey stuns
It's
124 million.
That's
opening.
just domestic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it pulled in, I think I think it pulled in at least another 100 million internationally. So if you count all that together, so but
264 million worldwide.
264. Okay, great. But they only got 130 of that.
Yeah.
The theaters get the other half.
Right.
Okay. So if you've got a budget of 345 including marketing, okay,
You got to make 600 million.
You got to make like between 6 and 700 million to break even. That's not talking about turning profit. So it depends on what kind of legs it's got. And then 2 weeks from now, Spider-Man comes out, which is going to be huge. So
there's another one that opened with 180 million, and it was
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's
Mario movie.
Spider-Man in it's already huge. They pre-sold the shit out of it. Most of the Odyssey was pre-sale. You know, like people started buying Odyssey tickets like a year ago. You know, so we'll have to we'll see if it does a standard 60% drop. That's not good. And then Spider-Man's gonna suck up all the oxygen. People love Spider-Man. No matter what's going on, people will go watch Spider-Man. They will go watch Batman. Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing else is a sure bet anymore. But they'll go watch those two. People love fucking Spider-Man.
Yeah, interesting. We'll see.
No, I mean, I knew it was going to open to a couple 100 million. That was never in dispute, you know. And a lot of people are going to end up liking it because they don't, you know, they're like, oh yeah, this looks cool or whatever, you know. But if the stuff that I give a shit about, it doesn't look good to me.
Yeah. Interesting. And Tammy and I were talking about this, you know, and it's like, man, we were really jazzed. And now she's like, yeah, I could care less about going to see it. You know?
Yeah, a lot of people.
I'll get a copy of it when it
like a year ago when they were like Christopher Nolan's making the Odyssey. I was like, oh my god, I can't wait.
Yeah.
Now I'm just like, you know.
Yeah, I'll find a copy online and check it out.
Yeah, it won't. You know, it won't be. That won't be hard.
No, not
but
at all.
because they shot it in 70 millimeter, you're gonna find a copy online that it's the whole top of the frame's cut off. You know. Which is what sucks about it. If you don't go see it in IMAX, the top third of the frame is basically gone.
They'll probably have to shrink. I mean, when they put it on video, they're going to have to resize that bitch because nobody has.
They'll put it in letterbox as far as like the aspect ratio goes, which is going to cut it, which cuts not quite, but almost a third of the top of the movie off.
Jesus.
IMAX is more of a box.
Okay.
Whereas like anamorphic widescreen is more of a rectangle. It's like your TV. It's like your current television. Yeah. It's made to fit flat screen TVs. Because remember when we had regular TVs and you would get something in widescreen, it would, you know, you would have the black across the top and across the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's aspect ratio shit. I don't like watching shit in fucking full screen. I want to see the whole goddamn thing, you know?
Yeah, I agree with you.
So I don't know. Look, my point with this is, and like I was talking to somebody about this earlier today, was that say it makes $1 billion, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You made $300 million in profit.
Yeah.
Is that worth the money you spent?
No, I wouldn't. I don't agree.
Obsession, they spent between 750,000 and $1 million. It's at like $450 million right now worldwide.
Tenfold, 20-fold.
So I mean, it's like, you know, So they keep half of that. So they made 225. Okay. So you've made $224 million in profit. So you've basically made the same money, but you didn't gamble like $500 million. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I feel like I feel like this is a good thing for all of us. I feel like we're back to the place where we might be on the cusp of because it happens about every 25 years, where we might be back on the cusp of an independent film revolution. Okay. Because there was one in the 70s. All right. When Scorsese and all those guys showed up, Spielberg, Coppola, George Lucas. Okay. And then there was that one in the 90s where Kevin Smith and Tarantino and all those guys show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we're due for something like that. We're overdue.
So the Back Rooms has passed the $300 million global mark.
Yeah. And they spent $10 million on that, I think.
Yeah. So they made $150 million on 10.
Mm-hmm.
That's 150 times profit.
I mean, why in the world would you, and plus people are back into physical media because they realize that like they're, they don't own any of their shit anymore. Look at how pissed off everybody got at Sony about the PlayStation shit last week, 2 weeks ago. Yeah,
there's going to be huge backlash from all that.
Oh, there's already huge backlash.
Yeah.
Sony can't even post on Twitter right now because people just like flame the fuck out of them. And for good reason, Yeah, for sure. Like give me a fucking disc.
Yeah.
Pretend that I actually own the game. All right. So anyway, physical media is making a comeback. Okay. Not like, and not necessarily like I do, but people are buying a lot of fucking Blu-rays and shit in 4Ks. Okay.
Yes.
Because they like owning shit. People like owning real books.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Anna Maria don't go out and buy fucking physical. She don't go out and buy like virtual jewelry. You know what I mean? Like
I don't.
Yeah.
Well, I do sometimes. I was going to say, I don't like go out and buy virtual synthesizers, but I do sometimes.
Well, yeah, but those are plugins and shit for software. That's kind of a different scenario,
A lot of people tell me like, oh, why do you bother with like books and stuff? Like, why don't you just get a Kindle? It's not the same. Like, yeah, I have digital books when I'm like traveling, but that's a matter of convenience. If I really like a book, I want to own it. Same with like movies and stuff. And I don't even have anything to play the movie on. I just like having the physical media. And also I want to, it's also a matter of like support. Same way you would buy like you would buy a print from an artist. That money goes to the production house and yes, the seller and the manufacturer and this and that, but you're also supporting the artistry behind it, which I feel like we need to bring back, especially in times like this. And it's just not the same because I have a whole bunch of digital books, but when I need reference, I like to take the whole physical fucking thing because it holds a memory. I can feel my way around it. I know where the certain spot is. When you put a screen between it, that whole interaction aspect gets lost. It's really not the same.
And it's never a situation where they're like, oh, you know what? The licensing on that is expired. And some asshole flips a switch and like suddenly your shit disappears off of your fucking phone or your Kindle or whatever, which they do that shit all the time. Or it's like, hey, you know what? We find this book problematic. So we're going to re-edit it and like take shit out. And then like, we're just going to like press a button and like change the version you have on your fucking Kindle. You don't own anything, and like you used to. I mean, goddamn, me and Bob used to have fucking walls of fucking CDs and shit. It's like nobody was taking that shit away.
You know what?
I mean, And Rob downloads some shit, but at the same time, he's also got a ton of like Blu-rays and shit, you know? So
I mean, you know, and here's my thing about that. You know, there's certain bands that I 100% support with physical media. Frontline
Sure,
Assembly,
sure.
In the Nursery, several other bands. I buy whatever I can from them, you know, throughout their projects and all that, and I 100% support it. You know, and this is me speaking out of both sides of my mouth. I downloaded music long before I produced it because there was only so much shit I could buy that was available.
Exactly.
Right. You
that
know,
was that was always another thing
from the 80s that are nowhere but on digital.
Oh, you want me to buy this weird European bootleg of this thing?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not available for me to purchase. What are my options here? You know,
there are no options.
There are no options. I'm gonna go find it.
Yeah. Like,
so you want me to buy every fucking thing? Like, make it where I can buy it.
Sisters of Mercy did a show for First, Last, and Always album in Leeds, England. Right. It was on Laserdisc. It was on VHS. The only way it made it to video was through Russian bootlegs, which I bought a DVD of it because that's the only way I could support. I mean, I downloaded a copy of it long before I bought it, and I searched and searched. Finally found it as like, you know, from wherever Russia. I bought it because I wanted it. I wanted to physically have that. I don't have a Laserdisc player, nor could I afford the Laserdisc for it. You know, so I mean, it's a conflicting. You know, do I sell music? Yes, I sell my music. You know, I ASCAP all my music to protect it. Not that I'm anybody, right? But if there's something I can't find that's 35 plus years old, and and I want to listen to it, I'm going to find it one way or the other.
And I would make the argument that the two of us have bought at least as much shit as we've found. You know what I mean? If not 100%,
you know,
if not more.
You remember that CD rack I built?
Oh my God. I remember when you had a whole wall of CDs in your grandparents' house. Yeah.
So check this out. Years later, there was a class action lawsuit that I got in on about CDs. Because if you remember this, like CDs came out in 82. They were like $10, $11. Okay. Then that son bitch you shot up to $20 a piece. And a dual disc import set was $40.
Yeah.
And then toward the end of the run of CDs, they dropped down back to $12 to $15. So there was a class action lawsuit launched against the manufacturers for price gouging. And us consumers won. I got a payout on a class action lawsuit from Compact Discs.
Yeah.
And also RAM during the middle 2000s. There was price gouging on DDR1 and DDR2 RAM. I jumped on that class action because God knows I bought enough shit back then.
Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, it's not that we're not trying to support physical media. And, you know, I mean, yeah, most of what I buy now is in the resale market, but at the same time, like a lot of the shit that I'm buying again. I've already owned it, you know, physically, you know? And so, anyway.
Yeah, I had Blu-ray, I had DVDs, and then I went back and rebought everything in fucking Blu-ray.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
And I sold off most of my DVDs to Second and Charles, you know? I still got another run to make for them, but I just haven't dug them out and done it. You know, get a in-store credit and buy something else. You know what I mean? So it's a continuous cycle like that.
Yeah, you know, look, it's coming back. It's going to be a thing because, you know, say what you will about this, you know, this, what are we at now? Like Gen Alpha or something or whatever.
Yeah, shit, I don't know.
But they're not down with this bullshit. This fucking they're buying real shit. They're buying stuff because they know that like that it's not going to exist.
That's pretty cool. Pretty damn cool.
I mean, good for them. It's if they're creating a market, it's just if the market's healthy, I don't give a fuck who's buying it. That means that like that keeps it vibrant and keeps us able to buy shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, that's awesome as hell.
Cool. Buy as many fucking Taylor Swift vinyls as you fucking want, man.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. But like, if you're making some asshole go, you know what? We sell a lot of records nowadays. When I walked into Walmart in the year of our Lord 2025, and there's a whole fucking section of fucking vinyl records.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I was like, what? Why is all this here?
We had a record store actually open up, and as a result, a lot of the like tech stores are starting to sell record players.
Yeah. See?
There's a record store in downtown Beaumont that I want to go to. That's a vinyl shop that has imports and stuff like that. If I was into vinyl, I would love to go just to browse to see, but I'm not a vinyl person. I never have been.
You could very easily be one, though.
Yeah, but I don't.
You just need a good deck.
Yeah. Techniques 1200s still aren't cheap anymore,
So. True, but it's like but if you get a good one, like
a USB fucking
they're there.
Player,
they're there. Like
I just don't. I don't have to spend that. I mean, that's just something else. But
no, yeah, and I mean, for you, it's a question of like, okay, I can build shelves here to like stack records up in, or I can like add more gear. So
yeah,
you know what gear. I mean? Like I know you're gonna add. I know you're gonna. I know, but I mean that's your thing.
Right?
You're gonna be like, oh, I want more. I need that space for more gear.
Speaking of, did you like my last show? My show I did.
Hell yeah, it was fun, dude. I was jamming out. I saw most of it, and then like I had to go feed the kids, but I kept you going.
Cool, man. I appreciate it. Well,
no, folks, man, that's cool.
I'm gonna have to jump off here shortly.
Yeah, we were on late last night too, and so I think we're gonna have to.
Anna Marie, thank you so much for joining.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
It's always fun, and it's
always a pleasure. We've learned so much. We've learned so much tonight.
My brother, who is on Substack, has been going back and listening to some of our crazy podcasts.
I sent some of our shit to people today. They were like, "Hey, are you still like your podcast stuff right?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, here, let me send you some of our live stream shit." And I sent them all like us, the three of us.
Oh, good. That's awesome.
I was like, "Oh yeah," and here's me and Jen.
Yeah, that's cool. Totally cool. Well, y'all appreciate it. Anna Marie, get some sleep.
I know it's late when it's time.
Yeah, it's late.
Dopey fucking. I guess the dopey fucking work day starts again tomorrow.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
But anyway, y'all have a great evening. Appreciate it.
You too. Bye.
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 Later, guys.
Bye.